Guys, I've just got word on the translation for chapter 6. So I'll start with the huge point. Shikamaru is not our enemy anymore. In fact, he's actually trying to help Boruto. Because at the beginning of the chapter, we'll see here that Shikamaru is talking to the feudal lords, and they're basically saying to just get rid of him. He's a Kage killer, that's it. But Shikamaru's like, hold on. He helped us with code. Maybe we should hear him out, but they're not having it. They're like, no, you gotta get rid of him now. And Shikamaru leaves. He's basically been trying to communicate with Boruto because he knows now he's in the village, and he talked to Mitsuki about that, and Mitsuki said Kawaki should not be the one to go chase Boruto, because even though they can both hide their chakra signatures, they can still sense each other because they're Tsutsuki's, and that basically confirms Mitsuki is actually a really good spy ninja. Maybe he's part of the Anbu now, who knows, because he managed to go to Boruto and Boruto didn't even know. Like, how did Mitsuki do this? He must have had some special training. But then we find out one horrible truth. Kawaki got packed up by Mitsuki. I don't know how he did it, but he literally managed to knock out Kawaki. And he's someone that's so very prideful, honestly. Like, he feels like nobody's ever gonna beat me. And then he found out. So maybe he'll learn to be more careful in the future chapters, because honestly, he shouldn't be thinking like that. He should be wanting to train and maximize his potential, which he has still very amazing dojutsu, right? But with all the new abilities that our other characters have, it's not really a fair fight when you think about it. And I also have another huge point I want to talk about, which is Boruto's new powers. And we see here that Boruto can literally fly, and this confirms Boruto and Kawaki's karmas actually evolve at the same time, most likely. Because think about it, if Kawaki could fly and now we're seeing Boruto could fly, this must mean something. This is connected somehow, and it makes sense because they're both karmas. And not only that, we also get to see Mitsuki rushing in. He's gonna take down Boruto. He tells Sara to move out of the way, because I don't care what you say, you better get out the way now or I'm gonna take you down as well. But then we see Boruto present something very interesting, the purple lightning technique, or the Shiden for short. That was Kakashi's attack back in part 1, and it's really cool to see. He uses it on his sword basically to kind of increase its cutting power, like how Sasuke does with his lightning release as well. But then we see Mitsuki use his snake hands technique. I don't know if that's the official name for it, but that's what I'm gonna go with for now. And of course, it's really good to see Mitsuki's Sage mode, and it looks like he's definitely matured a lot since part 1, and he has definitely gotten a lot stronger. I mean, if he's able to pack up Kawaki like that in literally 1 page, then you know this guy, he definitely means business. But the question is, can he beat Boruto? Well, I might have an answer for you. You see, Boruto, I like what they're doing with him. Like, it's like chapter by chapter, they're slowly unveiling all of his abilities, which is quite a lot of abilities. Because it wouldn't have made sense for them to just put all of them in like the first chapter, him using Flying Raja and all this. It would have been too overwhelming for a lot of the viewers. And they would have just thought, oh, they just want to make him overpowered and that's it. No. They're going to slowly peel back layer by layer all of his abilities and explain why he kind of has them. Or if not explain, then you can kind of figure it out by the pages, like with his flying ability, for example. We know that he has that because he's an Otsutsuki, and his purple lightning, that was actually rumored a very long time ago. I'm talking 5+ years ago for him to have that, so that's why he's got it now. The only one I was really surprised by was honestly Flying Raijin. That I did not see coming at all, but it's very cool to see it, as well as the Rasengan Uzuhiko, like him utilizing the entire world spin. That's incredible. But I want to talk a little bit more about Shikamaru. So he wants to help Boruto, but of course nobody else can really know what he's doing, because then they're gonna want to go after him as well. Remember, Shikamaru here, he's not exactly the Hokage. He's more like the acting Hokage or Shadow Hokage. So he's kind of just in Naruto's place, and he managed to figure out that omnipotence was actually a thing, and his mind has been reversed because he listened into Amato, who was speaking in the last chapter and talking about that, like how we can't really trust our memories right now. Everything seems kind of foggy. And then Shikamaru asked Boruto the question, well, are you actually Boruto or are you Kawaki? And then it cuts off right there because Mitsuki goes in to intercept Boruto, and that's where our chapter ends. Honestly though, I'm gonna make the prediction right now and say Boruto's definitely got this in the bag, because he literally let Shikamaru know, listen, I got a little problem. He called Sage Mode Mitsuki a little problem. Think about what that makes Mitsuki to him. Probably nothing. And that means he's definitely got a plan, and he's gonna go sort this out right now. Well, next chapter. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.